Hello and welcome to Red Light District. This is Beat After Beat. Hope everyone is doing well. Cloudy and 34 degrees here in the Motor City. Thank you all for showing up. Red Light District, double shot today. Double shot of vintage beat. Vintage beat, rare and exposing today. Double shot. Try a double shot of Beat After Beat vintage. Thanks again for showing up. Red Sector 18, episode 18. Today, Lifting Shadows Off a Dream. First aired July 2nd, 2019. Lifting Shadows Off a Dream. First aired July 2nd, 2019. Red Sector 18, Red Light District. Living in sin, let the party begin. I made a deal with the devil. That's right. Come on, let's go. It's a rock and roll show. Shall we begin? Hi, how are you? How's everybody doing today? I'm sorry, I'm a little late today. I'm live again. I'm going to call it probably a half-hour show today. And live chat's open. And live chat's open. And I worked all night. And I was jamming the music, enjoying my new chair that I got yesterday, and I got the I have my massager going on right now on my chair, and just want to say hello to everyone. Again, it's going to be a brief show. I'm hungry. I didn't eat nothing all day yesterday. Yeah. So come on into the chat. I'm just sitting here having some tea. Yeah, you like that, eh? There you go. My favorite mug. Anyway. It's pretty dark here in Michigan. It looks like it's been raining all day, thunderstorms here in Michigan, and lightning so on and so forth. I got to pay the rent, and electric, and some other bills tomorrow, and that's it. So everybody's getting ready for the 4th of July. I'm gonna start off with my Serenity Prayer, and I got a little bit of news, music news. I stumbled upon. Other than that, it's been a quiet day. Been sleeping all day. I didn't go to bed until 2 p.m. I was up with you guys all day, all night. Big shout out to California. You know who you are. Big shout out to CCW, News Now California, California Guardian, and Irate Productions. Go and check those guys out, show them some love, and I'm sure they appreciate it. So there you go on that. Thunderstorms. What's up, Tim Sater? Where you at? Is it still Independence Day in Canada? Give me a shout out if you can. Everybody go to Tim Sater Sandwich and give him some love. And he's a great young man, and he's a great guitarist. Just amazing. Some people say he's not talented. Well, they're jealous. They're not. What are they doing? They ain't doing nothing. So, anyway, hope everybody's day went good. Live chat's open. Hey, Leona, Henry. How are you, Leona? How's Texas doing? What you up to? You want my phone number, Leona? You don't have my phone number. I got a new phone number. So, I'll give you my phone number if you want. We could talk. Very dreary day in Michigan. All right, folks. Like I said, I'm going to start off every show with my Serenity Prayer. There we go. God grant me serenity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as a path to peace. Talking as he did, the sinful world is it as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that he will break all this or make all this right by surrender to his will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and surprisingly happy with him forever and ever in the next. Amen. And I have some music news. There we are. Hey, somebody's in my chat. What's up? I'm just sitting here having a cup of tea. Well, there was somebody in my chat. So what we have today is the top earning touring bands of 2019. The top earning touring bands of 2019. And that's covering from January 1st till now. So the number 4 spot is Metallica. They have earned $69.7 million. Number 3, Kiss, $58.1 million. Number 2, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, $57.3 million. And the number 1 spot is Elton John, his final tour. Elton John has made so far this year $82.1 million. Elton John on his final tour. Some other bands in the news out there touring. Greta Van Fleet has made $4.5 million, and Five Finger Death Punch and Breaking Benjamin, both Five Finger Death Punch and Breaking Benjamin has made $4.4 million this year. So there you go. There's some music news for you. Give you some tour updates and how much these bands are making around the world. Thank you, Tim Sater. Thanks to Tim Sater. He's made a donation a few days ago, and thanks to him, I have a full glass of milk. And I bought 2 loaves of bread and a little bit of meat going on. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to cut this short, probably 15 minutes. Big shout out to Lexia68, Tim Sater Sandwich, Leona Henry, Jethro, Sater, Kevin, what's up, bro? It's really about it. Like I said, I just gotta pay the rent and the bills tomorrow morning, and then I'm done for the day. Remind that a role model for your life. Don't mind me, people. I'm just tired. Doing this live stuff every day is work. I gotta do research, write down things. Got my AC on. It's really muggy out there, and it's raining and thundering. Minutes. There you are. 15 minutes, people. I'm gonna have a wholesome meal tonight. Thank you, Tim Sater. If it wasn't for Tim Sater, I wouldn't be eating right now. Like I said, a couple other videos I made, and I'm facing hardships, and my EBT card has been denied, canceled. I don't have the energy for it. I'm trying to figure out a way to get groceries and my cat, giving her food. I have a donate button above my page. If you find it in your heart to donate to me, I appreciate it. You just press the donate button, and it'll ask you for your credit card, whatever, through PayPal. Tim Sater Sandwich did that, and it went through perfectly. So if you find it in your heart, thank you. Really about it, guys. It's kind of a blah day. It looks like I got to call my healthcare provider because I'm going to be getting a walker. Yeah, 51 years old, getting a walker. It's going to be free for me. It's like $75 for this walker through my healthcare provider. Some days I just can't walk. It's because of my arthritis and through my hips, legs, lower back, upper back.
Yeah, I decided to get a walker. People are saying, "Oh, you're too young to have a walker." I'm 51, but I feel like 98. My body feels like 98. Truly about it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Give a like, subscribe, and donate if you can. And I'll see you tomorrow. You never know when I'm going to pop up. Uh, Anything else I wanted to say? That's about it, guys. I'm going to go make a nice meal for myself. And y'all have a good night. Be safe. 4th of July's around the corner. Be safe. And much love to everyone out there. I'm going to go ahead and make a nice meal and just relax the rest of the night. Because last night I was jamming all night, listening to all kinds of stuff. Milk tastes good, Jim Sater. Is this Canadian milk? What does Canadian milk taste like? It's probably better than our milk over here. All right.
Oh, 9:43 p.m. Lock screen. Unlock. Draw your patterns. Cell edit. Device unlocked.
Had the phone off all day. It was nice. I get like 20 solicitors calling me every day.
Messages. Search messages. Double tap. 816-274-27. Login report spam. Okay.
Hear that?
Spam reported.
Spam.
816-274-2731. Text
All right.
message. More options. Add contact in list 6 items. Delete. Delete this conversation. Delete button. Messages. Sending message to spam reporting. Have 873.930 smstiddling.page.link/yaya.
Yeah.
Time now in list 3 items. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Home. Home screen. Launcher.
It has been pretty slow on YouTube lately, probably because of 4th of July and everybody's on summer break.
Four, 8, 2,
July 1st at 5:14 p.m. Hello, this is Molina Healthcare call. Jude me. With a quick but important health plan message about preventive health screening. Please call us back toll free at 1
See, the healthcare provider.
482
Molina Healthcare. I am Molina Healthcare.
Hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Again, that number is 1-844-482-9078. Thank you, and have a great day.
You too, Molina
To
Healthcare.
explain, press 4. To erase, press 7. To save, press 9. Message saved. There are no more messages. Name menu.
Voice still is active.
And that's it for today.
Ringtone volume set 100%. Tap again to open. Press and hold screen. Tap again to open. Press unlock. Draw your pattern. Pattern started. Cell added. Device unlocked. Launcher free. Messages. You click featured apps.
Leona Henry, do you want my phone number? My cell phone?
Long press.
My cell phone number, Leona Henry? What you doing?
Power off. Power off. Power off.
Oh man, my back, guys. I'm tore up. I feel like I've been tossed around like a football. There you go. All right, people. It's cool. I am at work. This is cool. I'm working. I don't need to punch in either. Pays to be your own boss. I stopped working for people 2003. I started my company, and I started on eBay in 2003, and then I just kept working on it every day, putting up new cassettes, compact disc, and videos, all that stuff, and I grew big fame around the world. And then 2008 came along, 2007, 2008. I noticed my sales were really bad, and it was because of the economic recession, 2008, 2007. I'm still going. Still going. Ain't nothing like working for yourself, people. How you doing, YouTube? How you guys doing? You can also catch me on DLive for upcoming exclusive videos going live over there at DLive. And so yeah, there we go. Let's see. you doing, Groot? How you doing, buddy? Groot. That is the dog. It's my buddy's dog in San Diego. He makes 6 digits. He's got a Mercedes. I think he's got his own boat. He's a marine tech. He's a marine tech. He works like 40, 50 hours a week. And he's a really nice guy. CCW, California Citizens Watch. Go check him out. And his dog, Groot. I love that dog. Everybody loves Groot. Some nice, there is still some nice people out here. All right. Good night, everyone. Peace and love. Peace and love. And remember, ain't nothing but a show. Entertainment. See you guys.
Red Light District here at Beat After Beat, rare and exposing vintage Beat After Beat. Lifting Shadows Off a Dream, first aired July 2nd, 2019. Red Sector 18, episode 18. Thank you all for showing up. All my mods out there, TWP, PPR, Parasolo, Crazy Girl, Simply Sue, all my mods out there, I love you to the fullest. This is a double shot. That's right, a double shot of vintage Beat After Beat. Double shot today. Up next, we have Always an Angel Who Cares. Always an Angel Who Cares, July 3rd, 2019. First aired, Red Sector 19, episode 19. Trading my soul for rock and roll. I made a deal with the devil. That's right. Come on, let's go. It's a rock and roll show. Shall we begin? Hey, how you doing, guys? I am live, and it's 93 degrees out in Mission, and it's 9 o'clock at night, but it's still 93 degrees. So there you have it. How you guys doing? Guys, keep it cool. Guys, another day on air, and I put up my backdrop today, and so I'm gonna welcome everybody in, give y'all a chance to come on in. Here you go.
So yeah, hope everybody's enjoying their hot summer. And I don't like it. I have AC in my studio and I have AC in my living room. So yeah, had to get up early, pay the rent, electric bill. All sorts of wonderful stuff. And so this title goes out to Tim Sater Sandwich. This title goes out to Tim Sater Sandwich. And there's always an angel. Who cares? So Tim, you are an angel. We're all angels, good or bad. All right, I'm going to start off with my serenity prayer. But first, I'm going to say hello to my neighbor, Rob, who's next door. Him and I had a talk. He's having some beers and throwing out some fireworks. Good for him. Enjoy, Rob. I do have to order my walker. Unfortunately, I had a really hard time walking today. I'm extraordinary pain in my legs and my lower back, and I got to do more than this office chair because it's not doing me justice. So here we go. Let's see what we got. We're going to start off, like I say, every show. We're going to start off with the serenity prayer. God of Israel, grant me the serenity to accept the things I can and cannot change, the courage to know to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying the moment, one moment at a time, accepting hardships as a pathway to peace, talking as he did, the sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he will take all things right if I surrender to his will. So when I may be reasonably happy in this life and spiritually happy with him. Forever and ever in the next. Amen. Big shout out to California. You know who you are. Big shout out to Tim Sater Sandwich and Jethro Leona in Texas. Leona, check your email. I emailed you today. I gave you my email address and cell phone number. Give me my phone's right here. And it's on. Yeah, tomorrow's a big day, right? Sure it is. Speaking of cell phones, I've done some research today, and it shows that I'm not the only one who's lonely out here. 20%, which is 80 million people in the United States are lonely. 80 million people are lonely in the United States because of their cell phones. No connection. Told you. You can text, you can say everything you want, but if you're not face to face, there's no feeling, there's nothing. So you're basically talking to a robot. And I never like texting. Never. So there you go. 20% equals 80 million people who are lonely because of the cell phones. There you go. Enjoy being lonely. And did some checking on my state, Los Angeles, and there seems to be a disturbing uptick in the homelessness. And that number is now over 70,000 people in Los Angeles who are homeless. 70,000 people in my state who are homeless. What the hell's going on? I hate to go back home, and well, I would love to go back home, but 70,000 people just in the Los Angeles County area. Come on, that's just too much. So that's what I came up with today on that. And everybody's D-Live. Everybody's streaming on D-Live. Chat box is open. Anybody? Okay. So every day I come up with research on music, like top tens and so on and so forth. You don't have to agree with anything I say. Do your own research and find out for yourself. So here we go. Top 10 modern metal and hard rock bands. Not necessarily in order, but this is what I came up with. Top 10 modern metal and hard rock bands. Number 10, Tool. Number 9, Korn. Number 8, Godsmack. Number 7, Lamb of God. Number 6, Rammstein. Number 5, Linkin Park. Number 4, Disturbed. Number 3, Avenged Sevenfold. I have to get those guys up on my playlist. Avenged Sevenfold. Number 2, Slipknot. And the number 1 top modern metal and hard rock band is System of a Down. And this is supposed to be of all time, but don't agree with me. Don't do your own research on that. Okay? All right. We're going to go with the top 10 power ballads of all time, according to my research today. Top 10 power ballads of all time. Number 10, Meatloaf, I Would Do Anything For You, But I Won't Do That, 1993. And there's, if you hear fireworks, that's Rob, my neighbor. Number 9, Def Leppard, Bringing On the Heartbreak, 1984. Number 8, Guns N' Roses, November Rain, 1992. Number 7, Nazareth, Love Hurts, 1974. And I just found out that Love Hurts by Nazareth is actually a remake from the Everly Brothers, who came out with Love Hurts in the 1960s. So I didn't know that. There's so much music news out there, and history is incredible. Bon Jovi, Bed of Roses, 1993. Number 5, Motley Crue, Home Sweet Home, 1985. Number 4, Poison, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, 1988. Number 3, Scorpions, Still Loving You, 1989. Number 2, Foreigner, I Want to Know What Love Is, 1984. And the number 1 top 10 power ballads of all time is Heart, Alone, 1987. So there you go. I might throw this stuff away when I'm done. So there you go. On that, I got a couple more for you today. Big shout out to CCW and Group up San Diego. Irate Productions, San Diego. News Now California, Phil. Top Row. Stay out of that heat. California Guardian. Who else? I think that's it. Want to say hello to Alexia68. Check her out. Alexia68. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful singer, and she's always happy. And that's what I love about her. She's always smiling. And the other thing I like about her is that she has a lake behind, or a lake in her backyard in Florida, Tallahassee. But there's gators in there. So I asked her if it was okay to fish in there. She said no. No, alligators in her backyard, Tallahassee, Florida. So hope you're doing well, Alexia68. And hey, well, I know it may be slow. It's been slow the last 2 days because of 4th of July. But thanks to Tim Sater sandwich, I also bought with the money you donated. I bought a whole chicken today and I baked it. And some vegetables and mashed potatoes, and my cat's fine. And so there you go. There you go. Here you go, Tim. Next few days, I'm going to be eating just fine. So yeah, I knocked everything out. I got to make my credit card payment to Kohl's, and do all my laundry. That's about it. So every day I'll be on here doing my thing and trying to earn your guys' love and respect and your likes and shares. It's just been one of those years. But I'm on tour. This is my tour. This is my channel. And that backdrop is going to be in fluorescent letters, beat after beat, established 2003. Eventually when I get some money. Yeah, hot pink is my backdrop. There's my door I got to put back on. Boy, boy. But I only have an apartment, not a home. Too expensive. So, phone's charging, and I got a nice dinner waiting for me. Thanks to Tim Sater Sandwich. Give him some love. His brother Jethro, Kevin. Never liked Jethro, just like your name, Kevin. They're twins in Winnipeg, Canada. They're twins. So, according to Tim Sater, he's the good-looking one. I'm twins. Whatever. His brother makes his brother does he plays drums or bongos or whatever they are. Plays those. Both brothers, they go out on the corner in Canada and they perform live. So that's wonderful. And so yeah, go check them out, people. Sater Twins. What's up in Houston, Leona? Anything? Nah. Everybody's outside. It's 93 degrees out here. Yeah, here we go, another month. Just waiting for someone to show up, if possible. Again, as you all know, I'm facing a lot of hardship mentally, physically, financially now. I was denied my EBT food card, and so far, from the kindness of his heart, Tim Sater Sandwich donated to my channel, to me, so I can eat, and so can my cat. I have a donation button above, and you can press PayPal donation. Anything you can afford to throw me, it helps me. It really helps me. It goes right into my checking account. I know I rant on about it every day, but this is like tragic. This is terrible. Y'all need to get out of the system. Grow your own food. And get out of the city. Definitely get out of the city. People are flying out here, out of the cities. Go get some land, get some acres, and start building your new life. So, the shame my friends can't show up every night in my chat, but they got their own lives, you know. Anybody gonna join me briefly? I promise I'll be brief today, because I want to eat. I want to have a nice chicken dinner thanks to Tim Sater Sandwich. So yeah, my title is "There's Always an Angel Who Cares." Yeah, there is. Always an angel who cares. Hard to find, but they're out there. Oh yeah, another night chatting with you guys. Again, you enjoy your 4th of July tomorrow. And Tom Cruise came out with a movie called Born on the 4th of July. You should check out that movie. Born on the 4th of July by Tom Cruise. It was a good movie. I saw it like 3 or 4 times. It's a good movie. And a big shout out to all you veterans out there. Happy 4th of July, all veterans out there. Hope you find shelter, a home, a new life, or better. Because I know coming back here was very pleasant, and still isn't. So we're going to move on. I got a couple more music news or music, whatever. All right, what do we got here? Top 10 decade-defining hard rock, heavy metal bands of the 90s. Some old news, but that's what I have. So the top 10 decade-defining hard rock and heavy metal bands of the 90s. Number are songs, metal songs of the 90s. Top 10 decade-defining hard rock, heavy metal songs of the 90s. Number 10, Du Hast, Ramstein, 1997. Number 9, Blind by Korn, 1994. Number 8, Nookie and Break Stuff, Limp Bizkit, 1999. No More Tears, Ozzy Osbourne, 1991. Thunderstruck, AC/DC, 1990. Number 4, You Could Be Mine, Guns N' Roses, 1991. Number 3, Work. I think that's Work. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me. But what Work? I think it's by Pantera, 1992. Or Walk. I think it's Walk. Number 2, Killing in the Name of, Rage Against the Machine. Number 1, top 10 decade-defining hard rock and heavy metal songs of the 90s is Enter Sandman, Metallica, 1991. Well, you can get them off radio stations anywhere. It's just non-stop Enter Sandman. And top 10 rock anthems. The top 10 rock anthems. Number 10, The Who, Baba O'Reilly, 1971. Number 9, The Rolling Stones, I Can't Get No Satisfaction, 1965. Number 8, Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, 1982. Number 7, Journey, Don't Stop Believing, 1981. Number 6, U2, Pride in the Name of Love, 1984. Neil Young, Rockin' with the Free World, 1989. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, 1984. Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild, 1968. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, 1982. And the number 1 top 10 rock anthems of all time, according to my sources, is Queen, We Will Rock You, 1977. And there you go, that's it for this evening. Hope you liked what I had to offer tonight. Dinner's calling me. I'm going to be here for few more minutes. Ugh. And of course, nobody showed up. Shame on you. Somebody would show up on my chat. Well, I'd be on here longer. But I have chicken wait for me. I haven't eaten all day. Hope you all like the show tonight. And was it? That's it for tonight. Like, subscribe, and donate if it's in your heart to do so. I am real out here. I would, if I was back home in Los Angeles, I'd probably be homeless with the 70,000 people. Let me tell you, I'm the real out here. My previous videos, I proved that I was denied my EBT card. So my card's no good. I'm just tired of it. It's done. I don't have that fight in me anymore. So that's why I'm on here working too. To build my reputation and everything. You know. Oh, I'm sorry, people. It's been a tiring day. I'm going to be live for just a little bit longer, and then I'm shutting down and having dinner and just chill out. Yeah. Anything else on my mind today? Anything else on my mind today? Oh, I have Georgia on my mind today. And that's a song. So I'll give you a few more minutes to chat. Come in my chat. If not, be safe out there. Don't get drunk and fire off fireworks when you're drunk. Don't do that. Remember, I'm not a role model for your life. I hope you guys come back and check this out, this video. Appreciate it. Oh my God, I'm tired. See, you guys are making my own channel tired. If you would go show up my chat, maybe I get motivated more. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. This ain't easy for me. I go live every night. Without you guys, my channel wouldn't be anything. And all the work I put into announcing things musically. If you guys have any suggestions, go and put down your comment below if you have any suggestions. And don't tell me to quit my day job, because I don't have a day job. This is my day job. So we've been live for 31 minutes. And they're firing fireworks. and it's not even in fourth. That's okay. I'm probably gonna hear some boom, boom, booms for a while, but it'll fade. Kind of gets on my nerves, but I can't let it get on my nerves. This only happens once a year. Fireworks to me is a distraction. Doesn't help my heart either. So, Leona, if you want to call me after the show, call me. I'll be having dinner. And it's 9:40 here in Michigan. It's 8:40 in Canada, and it's 6:40 in California. People are just finishing up dinner in California. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Remember, just thinking of some music station. Remember, ain't nothing but a show, entertainment. And I'm signing out, guys. So y'all have a safe, wonderful 4th of July. Don't drink and drive, and especially don't text. So I'm sure Los Angeles is going to have their, or probably tonight, they're going to have their checkpoints. Checkpoints are, well, they stop and they stop you and they check and see if you're able to drive, if you're drunk or anything. They give you, and if they think you're drunk, then they kick you out of your car and give you a breathalyzer test. So yeah, California has a lot of checkpoints around the holidays. All right, guys, on to the next video for tomorrow. And I'll talk to y'all later. Oh man, my back. All right, people. I am out. Bye, everyone. Call me, Leona, after the show. If you got time. Appreciate it. I'd like to hear your voice again, Leona. All right, people. Much love. Good night.
This is the Red Light District with your host, Beat After Beat. We just went over vintage beat today, starting with Lifting Shadows Off a Dream. First aired July 2nd, 2019. Red Sector 18, Episode 18. And we just finished off with Always an Angel Who Cares. First aired July 3rd, 2019. Red Sector 19, Episode 19. Thank you all for showing up. Thanks to all my mods out there. Much love to the fullest. This has been a Beat After Beat presentation. Everyone have a great day. And we will see you soon. Thank you all for showing up. This has, again, been a beat after beat presentation.